Good morning, everybody. I'm back again today to do some earrings. Got a bit of an earring blitz going on today. I've got 10 pairs. I've got an appointment in an hour by telephone, so I need to be off my phone in an hour. So let's see what we can get done, shall we? Okay, the first pair I'm starting with are these. Very, very simple. All my earrings are simple. All my jewellery is simple. So I've got a lever back ear wire, one of these round wires, and they open up and you can thread your beads on. I'm using these rose quartz. Sorry, am I actually on camera? They're like little discs, rose quartz discs. And then these little round spacer beads. Okay, nice and easy. So all you do is open up your ear wire. I'm starting with a rose quartz, and then I'm just gonna alternate between the quartz and the spacer bead. Nice and easy. So I'm hoping this is all going to go smoothly so I can get it all done. I really need to use some beads. I'm getting so many piles everywhere that they're starting to, my drawers are beginning to not want to shut. Okay, so then you just push that back into the little hole. Don't know if you can see that, sorry. There's a little hole there. You just push your wire back into. Now you can glue it if you want to. I tend not to. Or you can actually clamp these down. That just stops it coming out. And then, did I use a jump ring? I didn't, because I want them to hang front ways and not that way. So very delicately open up your ear wire. Find the right side that opens. Okay. Put on your, and then I'm just going to squeeze that back together. Make sure it's shut. Okay. And there's your first pair of earrings. Pretty, pretty. Okay, so that's our first pair done. Next, we've got some nice blue ones, because you know me, I like a bit of blue. And I've got these little flowers from one of the last year's bargain bead boxes. I can't remember which month it was, but that's where they came from. And these, I can't remember what they're called. These sparklers came from Jessie James Beads. I think it was one of the strands, because I would have bought two anyway, but I don't know whether I got two on a strand or whether that was the main one or how it came, but I had these two left over. So, and then I've just used a spacer bead and did I use the bead cap? No, I used two little spacer beads. No, it was a bead cap, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so very easy. And again, the lever back earrings. So I used a ball head pin for the bottom one. Let's get organised. So this is going to be like, oh, look at that, first time. So one of the ball head pins, one of the little spacers, my blue, oh, whatever it's called, can't remember, another spacer bead, and another tiny little spacer bead. Can you actually see what I'm doing? Okay, so that's our first one. And I'm just going to make a tiny little loop there. Nothing too big. Oh, get back down there. Make sure your loop is closed and straight. Actually, I'm going to leave that open a bit because I am going to loop it onto the flowers. So again, the same with the flowers. I used 2 little spacer beads, then a flower. Can't even see. Let's put my glasses on. There's a hole. And then 1 more spacer, tiny little round spacer. My next flower. Pretty. And my little ball spacer again. And same thing, going to make a little loopy. Just a little one, nothing too big. Try and hang on to it. I could probably do with doing that a little bit smaller, but it will do. Okay. Make sure it's nice and straight and closed. Just going to pinch that together. Okay. I need that neck to go back a bit. That's better. Okay, so there's our flower. Did I use jump rings? No, I didn't. I just literally hooked it all together. So I'm going to take my sparkly one, undo that, add on my flowers with the 2 balls at the bottom. And then I'm going to make sure that's closed up properly. Okay. Why have I got, oh look, my balls come off there. There's always one little thing, isn't it? You think things are going to go smoothly. Now this little bugger ain't going to go on, you watch. Let's find the hole first. That will help. Okay. He's back on. He's back on. So I'm going to add my ear wire. And use the right pliers and close my loop up. Come on. That's it. I had it click then. And there are our pretty blue earrings. Let's get me a little pot of, so I can get rid of these little bits, look, because that's poking up. So that's our second pair. I'll show them all again at the end. Next, we've got some nice red ones. Again, very, very simple. Just a ball fishhook ear wire, a little link, this lovely red, again from Jessie James Beads, and a little heart. Be nice for Valentine's Day, actually. Oh, if you don't drop it. Okay, so that's our second pair. Again, very easy. Eye pin, find the hole in your bead, make a little loop. Okay, make sure that's closed. Well, I'm going to hook it on first, so yeah, and that is literally it. We're going to add our link on here and close that up. Just need to open that a little bit more. So we're going to add our link at the top, and we're going to make sure that's closed properly. Give a little squish, and then open the bottom, put on our little heart, close that up, and then all we need to do, open up our ear wire, add on our link, make sure that's closed up. Pretty quick and easy. Sorry, I keep going off camera. I think it's because I've got the camera higher up a bit today, because my other videos, they seem to look a bit too close. So that's our third pair of earrings. Number 4, again, very easy. All I've done, I've got a stud ear with a ear wire with a little crystal on it, and I just added this lovely bead, two-tone, is it fire polished? I'm not sure. Beautiful blues. And I had 4 of these red Heishi beads. I only had 4. And then I had these blue like coin beads from another one of last year's bargain bead boxes. And I believe that came from there as well. And then I've just got my backing for my ear wire, a ball head pin and an eye pin, 2 rhinestone AB spacer beads, and again 2 of these disc beads. I like these disc beads, as you can tell. So ball head pin first with my little oblong cube bead. Make a small loop. About there will do. I always manage to bend it. How do I do that? Let's just get that over a bit. That's better. Okay, and you want to make sure that is closed and straight. Okay, and then we're just going to thread all our beads onto our, yeah, thread bead, whatever. So we're starting with one of these blue coin beads. Then we're going to have a nice sparkly rondelle spacer, another blue one, then a red one, then one of these plain spacers, then a red one again, yeah, then a blue, another spacer, and another blue. I've got that instead of a blue. What have I done wrong? That. I've got one of these instead of two of them. I can't find the other one now. Let's have a quick look, see if I can find them. What am I looking for? The blue one. If I had them left, oh, I did, look. That was lucky, wasn't it? I only want one, so I don't need that one. So last blue one, and same, we're going to make a little loop. Make sure that's closed. Okay. And then we're just going to attach it all again, nice and easy. So we open our bottom. Make sure I've got the right side. And then we're going to add this onto here. And close that up. And then there's a little tiny hole on ring on the stud for you to put the other end on too. So I'm going to open that up, add my stud. Oh, sorry, just head butted you. Oh, get hold of that properly. Hang on. Where's it gone? Oh, I broke it. I broke the pin. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do that again. It broke. Keep that because I can use the bottom bit. Right, so let's do this again. So we want a blue one, a rondelle spacer, another blue one, a red one, a plain disc spacer, another red one, a blue one, rondelle spacer, another blue one, and we're going to try not to break it this time. Make a little loop. And put my ear wire on now before I close it up. Sorry, I'm just trying to close it up. Get hold of the right side. Oh. That's better. So let's add this back on again. Close that up. And then we're going to add our little backing on. And now we have, I love these, a pretty pair of dangly earrings. Okay, so that was our next pair. Don't need that, don't need that. Right, what's next? What is next? We do these ones using my my new little sparkly disco balls from Temu. So what have we got here? Again, lever back, some little, I think these are called either table cut or English cut sparkly beads. I've got 2 of those. I've got 2 of my disco balls, another of the rondelle spacers, but these are like the crown shaped ones, my ear wire, a ball head pin and a eye pin, and it's literally the same as the last pair with a little dangle on the bottom and a little row of sparkle. Pretty. So I'm going to do my disco ball first with my, oh no, it's just, I thought I had a little ball thingy on there, but it's already on there, isn't it? What am I like? Okay, let's get this done. Ooh, keep still. Okay, so that's how, make sure that's closed. Might shorten that actually, but, and then on our eye pin we're just going to thread our beads. So I started with one of these lovely little ones, sparkling all over the place, then a crown rondelle spacer, then a disco, and same in the other way. Nice and easy. And again we're going to make another loop. I wish I could wrap as well as I could, or as easy as I could do loops. Loops are easy to repair. Okay. And that's it. We're going to do exactly the same thing. We are just going to add it all together. So that onto there. We're going to close that up. And then we're going to open this one. Put on our ear wire. Oh. Make sure it goes on there. And then we're going to close that up. Oh, they're so sparkly. Sparkly. Okay, so that's our second pair. Really pretty. It's not our second pair, that was our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th pair. So some more sort of Valentine-y ones. What have we got here? So again, a ball fishhook wire, some little spacer beads. That one seems to have gone round the wrong way, but I can fix that. And a little red bead. Don't know where I got that from. It's got a bit of an orange tinge to it on one side. And then I've got these little love hearts that I've had in my stash for God, years and years. Before I did jewellery, I had them when I was crafting. Don't know where I got them from, but yeah. So I thought I'd use those, about time, isn't it, really? So we've got a little ball on our ball head pin. And then we've got our heart, and then we've got another ball on top of our heart, and then we're going to make a loop. Okay, so let's do that. Nothing too big again. Oh. And cut a bit more of that off. And then I'm going to make a loop. Keep still. Make sure that's closed and straight. Well, I need to open it anyway, so there's our heart. As you can see, I'm all about the danglers this week. So again, spacer, ball spacer, a little bead cap spacer, our ready orange ball, faceted bead, and then another ball head pin. Okay, make sure that's straight. About there, I think. Make sure those little balls stay down, the little blighters. And then we're gonna make our loop, make sure it's closed and straight. And again, we are going to put it all together. So I'm going to open this one first. I need to make sure this is closed, otherwise it's going to come off. Oh, come on, over you go. Am I doing the right end? No. Yes. I just need to close this up, sorry. I can't see properly. That's better. What was I doing? Opening my end, putting my heart on, closing that up. Like that, and then adding my ear wire. Make sure that top's closed. I should have used big balls actually, because the ear keeps trying to come off. Right, so I've just squashed the ends together to make sure that that's staying together. Get my little ear wire, undo that. Add my earring on. Oh. What's time? So, oh, didn't add that on. Oh no, I dropped it. I thought I'd not added it on properly. So, is that earrings number 6? Look how pretty. They make nice Valentine's earrings as well. But any beads you've got, ladies, use your stash. This is why I like to do an earring blitz now and again, just to use up some of those like leftover little bits and pieces that you have. This one is just silver, or stainless steel actually. Leaf back ear wire, a lovely filigree, double-sided, and this gorgeous leaf again that I got in one of the bargain bead boxes. I love it. So very simple. All we're using to put this lot together is some jump rings. Okay, so I've got some little 5mm jump rings. And I'm just going to hook everything together. Open it up a bit more because it's quite a thick hole. So we want, come on, get on. Here we go with the jump rings. They are, that on there, and our leaf. And then we're going to close that up. Okay. Make sure it's closed properly. And then we're going to use another jump ring to attach that to our ear wire. Did I use two actually? I did. I used two on that one. Obviously to make it dangle the right way. Okay, make sure that one's closed. I was looking at this one thinking, why have I got two? Why have I got a spare one? But it's because I used two. So add that to your other... Oh, Mandy, my brain today. To my other ring. Close that up. Make sure it's closed properly. I love them. Nice everyday wear look. Very pretty. Simple. Another way to use use up your leftover bits and pieces. I think I've got 3 of these and 2 of these, so I thought they'd make nice earrings. So that's our next pair. What's time? Come on, let's get a move on. Right, we're going to do these ones next. They're a bit more complicated. So I've used one of these. I don't know what these ear wires are called. I got these from Amazon. And I had these, I have no idea again, but so nice and cold. I think it might be some kind of agate, I'm not sure, I don't know. And the same in the chips. So, very easy. So, an ear wire, one of these round ones, and I have gone ahead and already done, I think I had 10, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So I did 10 of these, and I just made, and I think I even used my looper to do this, which makes life easier. Just have to be careful that you don't break your bead. Okay, that didn't close up very well. Look, maybe I didn't use it. Straighten it up first. Need to make sure these are properly closed, okay, all of them. All right. And the next one, you can make your loops. I'm just trying to do this as quick as possible. So make sure your bead's up, but not too far that you're going to break it. That was better, but again, need to make sure it's done up properly. Okay, last one. Put that through there. And again, make sure that is closed properly. Right. So next, what we're going to do, very easy to put it all together. We're going to put this bead on first, and then we're just going to, one at a time, in any order. That one's not closed properly. See, this is why you need them to be closed. So just, yeah, just thread them all on. Any order. Oh, that's got hooked. one, there, there. And then that little one on top. Okay. Get them where you want them. And then we're going to make another little loop. Okay. So push that down. I'm going to make a bit of a bigger loop on this one so that I can actually see what I'm doing. Right, now you have to try and get hold of it before it all comes off. Oh, hold it. Grab your end, keep still, do as told. And then we're going to make a loop. Might have to keep tapping them out the way a bit. Make sure they're all in and that your loop is closed. That looks closed to me. Give it a little shake if in doubt. Okay. Just make sure that is all done. And then we're just going to attach it to our little ear wire. You've got to have some patience to sit there threading all those. These are quite strong as well, these stainless steel wires. So now you just got to find your loop. There it is. Hook on your wire. And then close that back up. How pretty are those? All right. Lovely, love them. So let's get back to the easy ones. I think we've got one more pair after this one. So again, these nice danglies. I've used a stud again with this, it's a bar stud and an assortment of, you know, one-off beads that I had. This is a ceramic bead. This is just a crystal red rondelle. Some of the ball spacers. These lotus flower, what you call them, charms, double or links. And a little dangly on the bottom again. So we're going to use our ball head pin and thread on our one of our tiny little balls again. Then our little red rondelle. And then the other little red one. And we're going to make a little loop. So a lot of them are the same sort of style, but they look different because of the different beads you use. And findings and things, so make sure that's closed. Okay. And then we've got our little that. So I need the red one first, then the bigger ball spacer, then my ceramic bead. Am my ball spacer missing? Oh no, there it is. Come here. Oh, come here. Trying to hide under my light. And then my other red rondelle. And then we're going to make another loop. Cut that down. Yeah, about there, I think. and just make a loop. But again, make sure it's closed, but I'll close it when I add it all together. So again, I didn't use any jump rings at all. Just used the eyes on these. So the little dangle onto the lotus flower. And close that up. Make sure it's closed. And then this one onto the lotus flower. Close that up. And then we're adding this to our stud. And close that up. That's not quite closed. Give it a little. That's better. So that's that. That's our next pair. Pretty pretty. Okay. And our last one, something a little bit different. Now, I got this idea off, I'm not going to be able to remember her surname. I should have wrote it down. Her name's Joey, Joie. She's one of Wendy Whitman's friends, who was helping Chris on Wendy's channel. And she used these little charms, and she dressed them, and you put beads on to make their heads and crowns. And on this hand, you can see there's a little hole, so you can actually dangle something through into that. So she's holding something. So I thought they'd make a lovely pair of, I found these on Amazon. So I thought they'd make a lovely pair of earrings. Again, they'd be nice Valentine's Day ones because I've added a little heart. So she's holding a little heart. A rondelle spacer, crown style. An AB crystal and another one of those spacer beads, just to give her a bit of a neck. Alright, so again, she's not very heavy, so you know, they're not that heavy on the ears, but really simple to make, really simple. So this is how it comes. Here's all my bits. So first of all, I'm going to put a neck on, which is this spacer bead. You can see it, sorry if I'm off camera. And then I'm going to put the bead on. Use any bead you want. I think that's an 8mm. Yeah, no. 10mm. Okay, for a head. And then the rondelle crown spacer. Okay, and then we're going to make a little loop. Really easy, really cute, I thought. I had to get some when I saw them on Joey's channel. I'll try and find the link to her video, because I can't remember her surname, so it'll be easy if I just find the link to her channel. Okay. And make sure that's closed up. And then we can use this little jump ring to add on. And I did the charming gold just to make it stand out a bit. You have to make sure you get these on the right way, but they're a bit fiddly, so I'm just going to put it on for the sake of the video, and if I need to turn it round, I will do. Okay, so get that charm on there, close that up. Oh, where's my end gone? I dropped it. Start again. It's because I'm using a tiny little jump ring, so let's put that on first. And you have to use tiny little ones to go through a hand. Okay, so I'm going to feed that through. Come on, in you go. Don't be awkward just because we're on camera. Me and tiny things. We don't gel. Right. That's better. Try again. It's always the last one that's going to be awkward, isn't it? And this plaster on my thumb doesn't help. It really doesn't. Come on, in you go. You know you can go in because I did you on the other one. Let me open up a little bit more. Make my life easier. That's better. And then we're going to close that up. Make sure it's closed properly so you don't drop it. Yeah, I have got it on the wrong way, I think. Oh no. And then we're just going to add a ear wire to the top. How cute are they? Make sure I put them on the right way. No, that way. That's it. And then close your loop back up. And that's it. That's our last pair of earrings for the day. What's the time? Oh, 45 minutes to do 10 pairs of earrings. Although I had already done one. So there you are. You get 10 pairs of earrings done in a couple of hours. Or under a couple of hours. Come on. She dangles better than she lays. Come on. Put your arm out. That's it. That's it, girl. Good girl. So that's them. They're so cute. So let's get them all out. Can you see her? Is she on camera? Come back down here. Straighten your legs. Stand up properly. Oh, aren't they cute? So there we are, ladies. And gents, if there's any gents watching. Got those. And these blue ones, I really like these. I think these are my favourites, actually. And then we've got these danglies. And those hearts that I'm using on this are the same hearts that I'm using on there. And that's, I got those from Amazon too. Okay, that one. And then we've got these, oh, upside down. Filigree leaves. Pretty, pretty. And then we had these hoops. And then these blue ones here. I hope these are all on camera. Let me just... And then these red ones. I'll put them over here with these red ones here. That one. And that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there you are, ladies and gents. 10 pairs of earrings in 45 minutes. So not bad going. As I said, I had already done one of each just to make the video go a bit quicker. And so, you know, an hour and a half, you got 10 pairs of earrings. Lovely. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you again maybe Friday, but I'm not promising. If not, it will be Monday. So thank you all very much for watching my videos. I seem to be getting a lot more views, and I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed too. So thank you very much. Take care, everybody. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.